The Marathon situation is crazy. Marathon is a new game from Bungie that is being praised for its very unique art style, but here's the kicker. It's not unique at all. In fact, it's stolen from an independent artist. Turns out that the environments in the game are covered in assets completely ripped off from poster designs that this artist, 4nt1r34l, made in 2017. Here's the original artwork on the right, and here are assets within the game that you can clearly see. If you look closely, you can clearly see just copied and paste, just literally copied and paste. And this isn't even, there's so many more examples. Now here's the original poster below me, and you can see it says Aleph Dark Space Haulage Logistics, and it is literally just ripped out and copied and pasted all throughout the game, word for word. Now, below is from the Marathon homepage, and to my left is another poster that 4nt1r34l made 8 years ago with a link and a timestamp down at the bottom. This game's entire art style was completely ripped off from an independent artist with no recognition, no credit, no money, no consultation, nothing, just completely stolen. Now, naturally, this caught wind pretty quickly. And about 8 hours later, the Marathon dev team tweeted this, saying that a former Bungie artist included these in a texture sheet that was ultimately used in-game. A former Bungie artist. But here's the problem with that. This is Joseph Cross, and he's the franchise art director for Marathon at Bungie. And him and a few others have been following 4nt1r34l for years. 4 years. And if you go back to his profile, you can clearly see he has a pinned tweet from 2 years ago taking all of the praise for its art style. That's absolutely despicable. How do you even make this right? You know, and a lot of people are, Bungie should offer her a job. But like, why would you want to work for a place like that is openly stealing from you? And you're just supposed to just forget about that? The only reason why they're apologizing is because they were caught red-handed. In order for Bungie to make this right, they have to pay her out. They have to pay her so much money in royalties. And even after that, I think their credibility as a company is just, that might be the final straw for them, honestly. Like, obviously, they could just delay the game and just redo all the textures, but at the same time, that just seems like an easy way out. I think they need to do right by this artist, and they need to pay her out. They need to pay her out with royalties, and a lot of them. Anyways, that's my rant. A little bit longer video than usual, but leave a comment below. Let me know what you think Bungie can do to fix this situation. And are you going to play this game because of this? Let me know in the comments, and make sure you leave a like and a follow. Peace out, guys.